So I came back and redid the companion cube part, um, and I found a slightly easier way to do it, but it occurred to me, and I actually tried this, you can set the cube on the corner of the rail there, and then stand on top of the cube and jump over to the other rail. But they actually just put an invisible wall so that you can't even get onto that catwalk over there. So I kind of wish they had put something where you could like go down the walk and there would be some place to put the cube and get some sort of acknowledgement from the game, but oh well. Or maybe there is something like that and I just wasn't able to find it. But the reason I'm still here is because while I was here, I gotta be careful not to step off the edge here, I accidentally knocked the cube down, and so you can see it sitting on the floor there. I don't think you're supposed to be able to tell that there's a floor, but that's where we'll leave the cube. Got some death lasers, I think. Those aren't from the main game, but I think I've seen a mod that has those before. Do we have a symbol for that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I misinterpreted. Okay, well, we can... I probably just want to get the new version of the cube now. And what is this? Alright, let's see what this button does first. I'm a little confused as to what this is. Oh, there's something over there that I need to activate. Okay. What is going on? So I'm supposed to walk down the light bridge, and then I'll be able to see what's over there. But in order to activate the light bridge in the first place, I need to press that button. Okay, those are launchers. So, if I launch the new and old versions of the cube back and forth and they hit each other, then the... Well, wait, I can't do that because as soon as I move the new version... it'll mess up the old version. Alright, well let's just see what happens if I put this one in first. Hmm. How do I get a better view? I feel like I must be missing something obvious regarding how to activate the light bridge, though. It looks like the button is required to activate the light bridge. I can't get there because of the lasers, although I guess that's the next thing to test, is to see if I can go through those. Pretty sure I can. So the cube would have to strike something, and we have no other objects. Even if we had the light bridge, actually no, if we had the light bridge, then maybe by shooting this in the correct orientation, there's really only one orientation that it'll allow. Alright, while I'm thinking about this, let's go ahead and rule out this as a possibility. Yeah, okay. It's kind of what I figured. Trying to get a little better view of what's over there. I'm not really sure what the setup for this glass cube thing is. That's about as far as I can go before I fall through. Okay, it looks like it just has some angled walls so that if the cube hits anywhere in there, it falls through that small hole right there, and lands on the button. Now, it's my understanding, based on what they've taught me in the past, that I cannot have the past cube in motion and have an additional future cube. But maybe we've gotten to a puzzle where we're gonna have some of these paradoxes come back to ruin things. So I'm gonna have to test that, because if that is the solution, I don't want to be stuck here. So let's see. I would need to get the present cube moving first, I think. So okay, and then we can just get rid of these portals. Now that should just keep moving back and forth here in the present. And then if we get a new past cube. Okay, I see. This is how they're going to justify it. They're going to say that this, even though it's in motion, I would have to interact with this to alter the destiny of it. So even though I get a new cube here. Hello? Which fizzles that one. I actually need to go through a... You know what? Never mind. Let's redo this. So what I really need to do is go through here like this, and then put this here. And then I need to do something like that. But I need to already have that portal placed. Alright, so I need to get these synced up the right amount. I think what I want to do is this. Get out of the way. Man, that's hard to line up the timing. Got the solution here. It's just need to get this time portal out of the way so that the... I guess I can shoot the time portal up there so I don't have to look away. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so that's definitely the right idea, but now we just need to get the timing right. So we'll leave that there. Set that up. I needed to get rid of that first. Man. It's a pretty narrow vertical window to, Okay, I think I'm gonna need this to drop from over here because I've got to... did I get it? No. Trying to think if there's a way to be slightly more systematic about this. So in theory, I want to press the button as that's hitting, or maybe slightly before. Shouldn't matter too much which side it's hitting on. Okay, so then this is gonna fall in right as that's about to hit there, which means that's the correct place. So the next time this, the timing is probably changing as this goes on. Now, unfortunately, the old cube fell in the right place, but it got vanished right when it hit its own past self. I mean, technically it's not its own past self, but I think we've been over that enough. Alright, I don't know there's much more I can do here except for just try this a few times until it works. Kind of wish there was a better way to get the timing right and there wasn't so much to do in a very short period of time. So last time, I'm gonna do it a little earlier this time, I think. And let's just go ahead and do this on the next cycle. Are you serious? Alright, well I don't have to redo much, so I don't have something to work off of now anymore because the old cube isn't there. Okay, so next time it comes through... I'm having so much trouble with the vertical controls there. Alright, well, this is still in position. Let's just start it up again. Okay, so that's gonna go through. Now we're gonna push this here, and I messed it up. Oh, come on. This is really frustrating. I know how to do this. Unless there's something I'm missing that makes this a lot easier to time. Okay, I think we got it. Finally. Alright, so now we have the present cube in the present. And this is what we learned before. That if we go to the future and get a new cube, it doesn't affect the present cube. It just vanishes that one. But we need to put it somewhere where we can actually get it. Take it back to the present. Now we have both cubes. Now we need to get onto the bridge. Right, so that's what this is here for. We need to actually have 2 sets of portals. We can have that go in there. But what we actually need is the future portal to be there, and the present portal to be there. So let's go back into the future and put the future portal... Oh no, that's annoying. Okay, so... Okay, so the only way we can have everything open is in the present, because we have to have both of those cubes in place to have access to both the bridge and that. Which means that we have to have a present portal there with the light bridge. We also have to have a present portal here. Wait, that's odd. Why doesn't that line up? And why does it look like that shows somebody... Is that supposed to show someone flinging themselves? Or I'm not sure what that's supposed to look like. Alright, so if I can get on top of that, maybe this is the way that I need to do this, then I could just replace it there. Ah, okay, that might work, because then I don't need to use this surface, which isn't available in the future. So if we try this again with that... And then in the future, we have ourselves come out there. Kind of want to just go take a look at everything here, just to see. So yeah, I think the idea is we walk across there and then we just jump over onto the stairs. But we need to change this so that we're coming out of here in the present. And I'm not sure we can pull that off, actually. Okay, so the end result is 2 present portals there and there. With me standing somewhere along there in the present. And my current thinking is the way I get there... Wait, do I have a way to launch myself? Alright, I'm gonna assume that I don't have to launch myself up from there for right now. I don't see a way to do that. Okay, so my thinking is that we start by having a present portal there and there. That doesn't explain how we ever get up there, though. It seems like we would need to do that in the future. And the only place in this whole chamber where we have aligned walls are there and there. So that's what allows us to use a time portal to get a bridge that we can move something into. And that only works for taking this bridge and moving it into the future. At which point we can take it from... So it does involve dropping myself. Oh, that's... Oh, this is great. I love this puzzle. This is such a great puzzle. So I've got to stand up there, drop myself in, and then once I'm in the present, I have to place the right portal. Okay. Okay, let me just change some things here. So I want to make that blue. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to make that orange. And then this one will be blue. And when I go in here... That's orange. Okay, so now if I walk through there, I'll be up there in the future. So then I have to fall into the present and get launched up. And when I get launched up in the present, I have to place a blue portal on that wall. Alright. Wonder if I can shoot my time portal through here. So it'll be blue right there. Yes, they were nice and let me do that. Sweet. That was a really good puzzle.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be quite capable. Keep going, and you might actually fulfill your true purpose in all this.
Huge fan of that. What a great puzzle.